Welcome back to another Gmod exploration video. We are here on GM Liminal Mall. Now we can really get into the stuff I wanted to do because these are the maps that I really like. Because like we spawned in such a perfect spot already, you know. Just some back fucking derelict room with a padded ceiling, fucking pipes rattling, building creaking. Oh, listen to that, man. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's very quiet for you guys. Hang on. What? Let me turn up my game volume. Do a little quick test. Okay. Those don't sound like normal noises. Over here. That's I apologize if it's a little bit laggy. I still have to tweak my settings a little bit. But right off the bat, we can see something's not right at all. Not just because there's that going on there, but like what are these rooms even for? There's no way into them. And you hear that the classic buzzing sound. Imagine this is like why did I don't know why I felt the need to close that door. But imagine this is like a security guard position. This long hallway next to this water. Next to the door behind you. What's weird, like, is if you look from this direction, it feels like these are windows to the outside. So it really freaks you out when you look, and it's just a bunch of pointless rooms with light seeping out of them. We're gonna go this way, drastically change up the vibe and the structure of it. I do think I remember this map a little bit, but all I do remember is that it's very fucking big. So I try not to get too pragmatic about it, you know. Just go with the flow. Oh, we're changing biomes again? that would be like the equivalent. Oh. Wait, just here? That stops? Abruptly? Oh no, there it is again. It stops abruptly again. I feel like I'm going to be getting a lot of whiplash going through this map. Let's go down. How many fucking stairs are there? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Of course, right as I get at the end. Nothing under the stairs. You always gotta check under the stairs. Yo, what the fuck? I'm just trying to, like, imagine in my mind this whole space as one structure. It's so bizarre. Why, for one, like, why are there cars here? This is clearly not Right, this is not right at all. But why are they also all broken? Like, this isn't just, like, there's blood in that car. This isn't just something that is caused by erosion and weathering and all that, just from sitting from a long time. This car was fucking crushed. I saw this flickering over here. I want to see what it is. A little minute detail. Yeah, I might need to screw with my bitrate settings for Gmod specifically. Didn't have any problem doing the roadblocks, but I'm sensing a little bit of my computer struggling. Got a little storage container over here. Storage area, I guess. Not really a container. Ooh, you saw that? For a minute there was a little bit of fog. Oh, it's so weird going from like a parking garage to what feels like an underground, some kind of underground area, like excavation or something like that. Or maybe like a subway, but I mean, I still feel like, why is that caved in? Like, it's so, it's, it's hard to put into words when you're exploring a liminal space. And I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just like taking everything in. But you get very confused, obviously, because your brain wants to try to rationalize everything, try to picture the structure, try to be pragmatic about things, all of that stuff. But this is not a space that goes by human rules, you know? So when you see things that make sense in a space that does not make sense, you're like, what the fuck is going on? So like it makes sense to have some tunnels every so often to be caved in. But we just went from a parking garage to whatever the hell that was before that. To now to whatever this is, either a subway or a transit way for some type of excavation. Let's see what's down here. I will I will sprint to go through this a little bit quicker. Oh, there actually is another place to go with the train. Interesting. Yeah, these look caved in as well. Of course, when I start recording, I get hungry though. I'm hungry as shit right now. Danger contaminated area. Contaminated. Especially this. It seems like such a small, minute detail, but this has all been inside. You know, this is not a normal space. This is wrong. Everything about this is wrong. So why is there graffiti you? If just think about it like this. It's almost as if the space that we're exploring right now is the entity itself, you know. And I think that's what's so fascinating about liminal spaces and stuff like that, or even Gmod maps in general, is when you're going through and exploring them on your own. Hang on, I gotta turn the volume up a little bit. I want it all the way. I want to get fully immersed in this shit. When you're going through a liminal space by yourself, you stop worrying about what's around that next corner. You stop worrying about what potential monster, creature, or even evil people could hurt you. And you start worrying about how is the structure going to fuck with me? How is the environment going to present itself as a hostile being to me? It's always so interesting to be thrown into that feeling. We won't go up there just yet. Can I go through here? I can. Belmont Station. Especially when you have like real shit. Like you just Belmont is clearly a real place. Those are all real flags. You know, because I mean, it really makes you think about everything to go with the structure. Who built this place? Who controls this place? Under what circumstances does the the space operates? What rules does it go by? Does it even go by our rules as we know them, like the rules of the universe, or does it have its own set of rules? It's shit like that I really love to think about while we go through these. And so far, it does not look like this place is going to be very survivable. I haven't seen a scrap of food or water. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, you. That's a different kind of. Take a picture real quick. Oh, ooh, look at that. I think oh there's gonna be so many rooms. See, and you see stuff like this because this almost looks like an Jesus Christ, I did not know that was gonna happen. This looks like an easel, right? But then you go up to it or a sign of some kind, whatever, and it's got a random sign on it. It's like it's trying to mimic almost what it thinks like an maybe an art gathering of some kind is, but it's just not quite right. You know what I mean? That door is locked. Okay. And I'm always so fascinated by spaces like this, and one because I don't know when it started really, but I've always had this weird fascination with other worlds, not like other planets, other dimensions, just something that isn't the universe we call home, and exploring it, being the first person to explore it. I don't know. It just like I just realized it one day, and I realized the strange fascination I had with liminal spaces, and I think it comes from the which way should I go? I'm gonna go right because it's shorter. I think that feeling for me comes from like in a sense the things going on in the world and the disillusionment. Is that the right word? Yeah, I think so. With in the country you live in and even humanity as a whole sometimes that I have. You know, I feel like a lot of younger people, because I am only 22 years old, I feel like a lot of younger people just want to be somewhere else, want to be in a time that's better, want to be away from it all, you know? Oh, it's a heart. I'm not exactly sure where that's coming from because there's nothing. Oh, that's just. Oh, that's actually really cool. It's just a circle, but it happened to make a heart. But a lot of younger people, or at least in my own experience, have this weird fascination with not wanting to exist, not wanting to die, not wanting to game end themselves, you know, stuff like that, but just never existing in the first place. And what it would be like if you just suddenly stopped existing. There's a video I watched about that a while back, which I'm gonna have to find. It's called like the feeling of not wanting to exist. And it's so interesting because for thousands and thousands of years, humans as a whole, they they fight to exist, they fight to survive, and now we're in a point where we have a society that's good enough, in some sense, but horrible in others, that we have the time to sit around and fantasize about what it would be like if we didn't exist, but we also have have we think things like that because we have real life experiences and see horrible shit every day. How am I gonna get over there now? Oh, I guess I'm not. In another room. Another bed with no mattress, which is interesting. I wonder if anybody else has ever felt that way though. And like famous philosophers or poets or whatever, just pondered what life would be like if they weren't in it, what it would do to the timeline and stuff like that, or even pondered what if there's a place out there that's similar to, or what if there's a space out there, a dimension that's similar to ours, but is just completely different in the way that it builds its rules. What the fuck? I'm gonna close that door. I don't wanna know what the fuck's in there. Oh, is this, did I come down this way? Oh yeah, that's the easel room, okay. So we can go back in here and I can go left. Yeah, I guess I'm all yapped out. I had a lot to say about liminal spaces. Another reason why people like liminal spaces too is because I feel like it's one of the only truly, or at least the most original thing, the most original concept or aspect of culture that exists right now. Are we going this way? Yeah, we'll keep going this way. I see what's on the other side of the vent. What I mean is like, you know, nowadays you see a movie, it's got the same format as other movies and all these other things. And yeah, liminal spaces aren't exactly an entirely new concept. We've always had uncanny feelings about old pictures, and nostalgia's always been a thing, right? But the idea that there's a dimension out there that mimics ours. And here, I gotta see if you will thing. That mimics or not even mimics, just tries to generate a what some unknown thing feels like humans would want to see or be in, or maybe even fuck with them sometimes, because I've seen liminal spaces that do that as well. And that's just such an interesting concept to me, which and I've never seen any other piece of media in my lifetime that has such a. There's been examples of liminal spaces from movies and whatnot that we didn't realize were liminal spaces because there wasn't really a thing yet. And not up there. Oh, my fucking legs. Okay, so what? I went that way. Yeah. That's the information on there. I don't know. It's just a really interesting concept to me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, it's this way. Another one of these? I don't like those doors. Stop doing that to me. If you just let yourself doing it for a while, doing the atmosphere and the buzzing of it, and the, the noises that are being made. Another bed with no mattress. Start to get really uneasy. I think what it is, I think the reason liminal spaces are so powerful are because of the simple fact that these are spaces that appear to be built from the memories or feelings of what we feel like commercial, residential, whatever, those structures are supposed to look like. But there's no people in them. And it plays on that feeling of what if I was the last person on Earth type of a thing. I think that's really where liminal spaces come from because that's the closest thing I can get to a liminal space from past media is what if everybody on Earth disappeared right now and you got to do whatever you want? And there's multiple movies and media about that as well. And I was always so fascinated by those things. I really was. Like zombie movies, I loved just seeing. That was always my favorite thing of just going through areas, exploring buildings, and oops, and seeing the the aftermath, but also not seeing any people and stuff like that. I've always been fascinated by being the last person on Earth. And when you keep going down that line of logic, that that rabbit hole of what if I was the last person on Earth, you eventually come to the question of how long would I be able to survive before I go insane? And obviously, it would vary from person to person, but And I think that's why liminal spaces can make you so uneasy, because that's the thoughts that start going through my mind when I play stuff like this. Is like, how long could I survive in this space before I go insane? And so far, this place is dreadful. Like, I genuinely think maybe a month, maybe 2 months, just from an going insane standpoint, with the way that this shit buzzes and how alone this space feels, I would. I don't think I would go very long. I don't think it would take very long. Like, people like to overestimate and be like, "Oh, a month, you could do longer than that." But no, that's 16 hours. Hell, we'll be even more generous and just say, maybe because of how boring it is, you could go 12 hours of sleep. You could get 12 hours of sleep a day. That's still 12 hours you have to be awake. And then you multiply that 12 hours by 30 days. 30 times over, you have to just roam and wander this incredibly oppressive, lonely atmosphere. Have I been that way? No. Which one was the stairs? I didn't go out to the balcony. I think I haven't been this way. For 12 hours a day, and you have to do that 30 times over. I'm gonna leave the doors open. Okay, I think I have been this way. Yeah. I guess I didn't notice that. Okay, so this way then? I think you would go crazy pretty quick. I really would. Then you bring into the aspect of, so far no water, no food. Well, I guess there was that water at the beginning, that canal. So I guess, yeah, but hunger is a very real thing. That would contribute to how quickly you would go crazy. Like, even if you made it the 30 days, you're going through those 30 days hungry, only drinking water. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be lasting longer. And so far, out of all the maps that I've explored, this one is making me the most uneasy. And it's just that noise in the background, that fucking buzzing. That's what's really getting me right now. Like, while I was talking about, liminal spaces and whatnot back there, while I was checking all the rooms, I slowly, like, unintentionally started checking them faster, as if I'm in a hurry to hopefully try to find some other signs of life on this fucking in this just crazy ass structure. What's worse here? Now it's gone. Oh, oh, that's so much worse. The buzzing's one thing, but to get so used to it and then to just take it away entirely. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, the silence is fucking deafening. This just make me cry, bro. What the fuck? Silence is too deafening. Dude, I'm like fucking. I'm being so paranoid. I think I'm hearing shit right now. Ow. Oh, I can just climb over it. Okay. What? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, I'm getting real uneasy now. To already be, okay, here's where my mind is going right now. I'm already uneasy because I've been talking about this idea of loneliness, being completely alone. And to start to get used to that idea makes you uneasy, but you're getting used to it. So to come across what appears to be signs that not only have other people been here, but they have died to the point where they're just a pile of clothes, like they were fucking Thanos snapped out of existence. But there's also blood here, so like I don't even know what to think. That's scary. That fucking whiplash from going from the fear of being alone to the fear of the unknown is actually insane. Like that's actually I don't know if they probably didn't think that far ahead. I would doubt that they would think to do that on purpose. But man, that room genuinely creeped me out because of that, and now I can't close the door. So if there's like a demon residing in that room, I guess it can escape. And then we just have what appears to be like a shop. Okay, let's keep going. I'm trying not to hit the shift key, but I really want to right now. Ooh, I do want to check out this purple light though. The way it just transitions abruptly here is very interesting. I feel like I've been here before. I don't know why. Like, I'm getting very anxious. I'm genuinely getting very anxious on this map. You need to clean your window, dog. Here. Well, that's not a window. It's like it is a window, but they built the inside. Like, it's two panes, but they filled the inside of the pane with concrete. But then you can see the light through. I don't know. That's fucking weird. Ooh, it's getting dark. All these weird, like, shops and stuff. And I think it doesn't help that everything's enclosed. Like, there's no outside aspect to all this. I mean, the closest we got was that courtyard where we could see through the skylight, but even then we couldn't really see outside. Well, that's fucking dark. Y'all ever been in a situation like this though? Having to go to the laundromat and do your laundry in some dingy place? Ear protection must be worn in this area. The washing machine room? The laundry room? That's a little bit of a weird statement. And another thing about what's going on too is I am actually hungry. Like I want some food right now. So so I'm kind of like more immersed because of that because I would imagine that after a while I would get pretty damn hungry. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, we're over here? We're back at the subway? Silence is fucking killing me, man. I almost just feel the need to talk every so often just to, so it's not silent. Of course. Wait. Oh, is that it? Or was there a different way to go? Well, I think you go this way. Dark out too now. Why is that door broken? Okay, we got a vent there. Oh, the map is fucking taunting me, bro. What is this? Are you for real right now? I've been talking about for like on length. I mean, there's another event we can go on length about how long, how long could you do this? How long could you do that? Just the time aspect of it all, and they just fucking present me. It presents me with a fucking clock, just to be like, yeah, you're gonna be spending an eternity here. Yeah, let's go in this vent. I'm more curious about this vent. Another vent. Why would this be back here? What would this even be for? With a battery here. These are usually important on maps, so on Gmod maps, so I'm gonna put that up there for now and remember where this is. Bro, the subway? Are you for real? Okay. There's also cameras and wires hooked up to everything as well, which is another aspect of me being like, what is going on? Like, why is this one broken as if this place is in use? At least the cameras aren't moving to adjust to look at me. Oh, is this back down? Okay, so we can look at the other event. See what's in here. I don't like that I immediately see a red light. Why am I fucking terrified by that? I don't know, just something about crawling through a vent and going around a corner and not seeing anything when I was expecting to see something. Tripped me out, man. It freaked me out a little bit. I don't know. That was fucking bizarre. Okay. I guess we can leave through the other exit of the train. Woo, we can B-hop. Did I go in here? Oh, right, right. Doesn't seem like there's any way up. I could no up there, but that would ruin the spirit of this. Can I make that up? Nah, I think I gotta. Come on, let me up there. Get me in there! Alright, fuck this. I'm going into the fucking inferno right now, I guess. Now there's noise again. It's a howling wind, which yeah, I'll honestly take it over the fucking the silence, man. This map is definitely fucking with me. There's no reason for all this shit to curve like this. I'm just gonna leave the. I'm gonna just use the crowbar. Why is the store barricaded? Dude, where the fuck are we? I feel like we're still by the subway. Dude, stop. Stop fucking with me. Oh my god. This map is hostile. It literally is. It's just fucking toying with me. I went all that way, climb through all these vents, just for there to be nothing there. Crawling through a vent, I feel it's a trope, but I feel like it's never utilized correctly because it's such an enclosed space that you're expecting to see something so heavily that it never really does the job of what you expect it to do. Anybody knows? Right? And it's never really that scary. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't like the subway at all. Or the metro, whatever the fuck they're calling it. They're literally just fucking with me. What's in here? Oh, cool. I'll take a quick look at some of the rows of these, but I'm not gonna look at all of them. At least, unless I'm, like, prompted with a reason to do so. Imagine working in this office space. Fucking huge, too. There's a door over here, though. I wonder if you broke down all of those computers. I mean, there's electricity, so theoretically you could use a computer. Not with internet, but with whatever they have on them. Back to these kind of hallways, huh? Go right. So many blind spots. That's lovely. How about no? What's over here? Let's go this way. I'm gonna shut that other door though, so I know I haven't been that way. The the doors don't seem to shut automatically, so that's good. I swear to God, this. I've never been anxious at a dead end before. I think it's just the act of having to turn around every single time, and the how manipulated I feel by the map. Door with no, that's not really a door. Real fake doors. A2. This briefcase important? It's red. I guess we can carry it around. Think this sink even works? Or do you think this is just another attempt to fucking toy with me? I think I prefer the bigger spaces, I guess. Again, another tantalizing sky view. All you would want to do in the situation is to be outside, I feel like. Which way looks better? I guess this way. I should have went the other way. What? What the fuck? Huh? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, I did not like that. Who put this motherfucker in a timeout? I mean, I guess I prefer that than to actually be facing me. Wait. Oh, I've been this way before? No, dog. Really? You're fucking here too? I hate that motherfucker. No, not the silence. Don't fucking bring me the silence. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I feel perceived by millions of people right now in this room. There's nobody here, but it feels like there is. It feels like I'm being watched heavily. I'm gonna leave this here. I know. Oh, the big fucking awful stadium room is where I left the suitcase. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here. Oh my god. We got cold drinks. Looks like they got water and other drinks too, so you can kind of switch it up. So survivability did go up a little bit. I mean, there can't be crazy amount in here. Even if you ration like one a day, is there gonna be 30 water? That scared the shit out of me. Seeing that, hearing that activate. Is there gonna be 30 water or 30, enough liquid and shit? Still no food though. I'm just anxious all the time now. It doesn't matter if it's silence or if it's the humming or not. The humming's very loud here though. But I think I prefer. I think I really do prefer. Hey, we're back at the beginning. The the humming rather than silence. We got a door there. Oh my god, back in this shit. I don't like this room. I was gonna be like, I was going to say I would. It's fucking attacking me now. The map's attacking me now. God damn it. I was going to say I would spend all my time here. But that was before I realized this shit is fucking horrible. Ugh, it's like fucking distorted music and bugs. That's nasty. No, I gotta leave that open. I love the way the map places objects and frames stuff because it makes it feel like you're personifying all of these different things. Like, I don't know. I just stepped through this door and I felt like, is this plant watching me? And I love the way that all of the windows have some way of. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'm already fucking losing it. I'm talking to plants and chairs and. But anyways, I love the way the map creates the effect of having what feels like a lot of natural light, and then you look closely at like the window or wherever the light source is, and then you realize it's not natural at all. This is maybe the best spot so far. I don't know. It's very open. I actually really don't like it here. Yeah, I really hate it here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I would definitely be coming here the whole time. I would be spending. I would still be spending a lot of time here, just not as much as I was letting on at first because there is horrible noises coming from who knows where out there. There's probably terrible monsters. Stop fucking creeping. Well, that's the most comfortable bed I've seen. Ah, what a lovely, horrible image. Okay, I've had my fill. Get me out of here. Yeah, yeah, past the fucking bug TV. So then I went this way. And then which way did I go? Oh, these all go to the same place. Yeah, what up, Brody? How you doing? I went down that way, I think. Yeah, yeah, I think that's right. Bro, what in the fuck? What the shit? Okay, let's see what fresh hell's up here. Oh, I mean, you can still hear the buzzing here, but that's a really comfy looking bed, and it's not horrible like the other place was. I think it's even got the cuck chair. I think I could genuinely probably sleep here. I should leave these open so I know I've been in there. Yeah, they're all the same, but you know, you could pick every room and see if the beds are the same. Do some experimentation. Try to keep myself sane. I think this is the best part of the map. I think this is where I would have probably spent a lot of my time. Oh. Okay, this is fucking weird. Ow. The door opened automatically as if to be like, after you. We're back here. Again. The map is fucking with me, bro. Oh my god, I'm... Stop fucking with me! Okay, well I didn't go this way, so we can go this way. Oh, okay. I think I've been everywhere over here then. Now, how do I get out of here again? I think if I go this way, and then I go through here, and then I go right, and I go straight. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did go that way. Then we can go down. Why was this door already open? I haven't been here before. Oh, I have been here before? Dude, I'm forgetting where I've been. Okay, let's keep going this way. Let's see if there's any other exits to this office. I would want this office booth. It's in the corner. I'm secluded a bit. I mean, yeah, I got some people near me, but it's the best you're gonna get, really. The whole idea of cubicles is so funny to me too, though, because like, I you really think these walls are gonna be enough when you have this open top part to keep out the noise and give you enough space to do your own work? I doubt it. What the fuck was that? Just a door? It looked like a person at first. I mean, I guess having the... Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh! Oh, my fucking soul just left my body. I wasn't expecting there to be a fucking mirror here. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, who's moving? Wait, so that door's over there? Okay. No wonder this office space felt so big. It was only half as big as I thought it was. Oh my god, that genuinely... I think that's the worst scare I've gotten in a long time. Holy fuck, bro. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're back out here then. Which means I've been this way, right? Yeah, let's leave that open. Let's go this way. Man, that fucking... Wow. Wow, that was insane. We're back here. Okay, so have I been... I've been that way and I've been that way, so let's backtrack. Woo, woo, woo. I can't tell. I'll go towards that because I feel like that other hallway is... Ooh, actually, wait a minute. I want to go this way. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm like, why am I moving? Why did it shut the door immediately? I didn't even hit... Oh my god, I'm so on edge now. What the fuck was that? What is this? I think I have some missing textures. Yeah. Maybe that's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Oh, all I do know is I don't fucking like that room. Oh yeah, I definitely have some missing textures. I don't know if that's on my end, if I need a certain game that I don't have or what, but another fucking office space. I'm infinitely more scared of office spaces now. Oh, this one's worse though because you got to figure out what's an office and what's not, and like I guess a lot of these are personalized as if it was ripped out of reality. I could. Why is that tipped over? Oh my god! It's almost like these spaces weren't artificially made; they were ripped or even copied from reality, and the people that were in them at the time of it being ripped to here came with it. We got more water, so that's definitely good. I still haven't seen any food. Okay, we're back here. Honestly, so far, I think the place that is the best would probably be here. I would probably take. Well, I don't like those noises. Mm, I think I could deal with those noises better than the humming, though. I think I would take. Um, I've been pretty much everywhere. I think I would take one of those beds from before, and I would 100% move it to that room and sleep in there. One way. Well, that's kind of redundant. We're back to the theater. Is that it? I feel like I've seen everything. We'll do a note clip run here in a second to make sure. I've been a lot of different places. Go down this hallway, but I think it connects back to where I was already at. Did I go this way? Okay, that's that door. And that's here. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Look at this fucking map, bro. This thing is massive. Wait. This goes right under like an outside area. Oh, there's a door I didn't. Oh, I didn't go this way. What the fuck? You throwing barrels at me now? This map is fucking trying to kill me. Okay. I would. Okay. No, This is the spot. I think I could deal with those noises as well. Maybe put my bed right here somewhere, right by the door so that I could hear the rain. For sure I would be near here though. This is the best we've gotten so far. And birds chirping. Oh, oops. I forgot I was recording. I'm so immersed in this shit. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had some issues. What's this? Oh, this is the outside. Is there actually a way to get out here? No, I don't think there is. Oh, yeah, for sure not. Look at how fucking huge this map is. Like, holy fuck. What's that? Been in there. We're going in this pool room? What are these rooms? Hang on, how do I enter here? Um, I've been over here. Oh, I haven't been here. Bathrooms are really fucking quiet, though, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay, okay. I see. So, right here is an entrance to a pool area. Alright, what the fuck is this? Anything in the pool? Oh, this one. Nope. This one? Oh my god, there is. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. Bro, he just had to add the pool rooms into this. I don't think that is a good idea to have the radio in the bath. I don't understand the pool rooms. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like I get it a little bit. Like I get um the nostalgia for it and whatnot a little bit, but mostly I just look at it. And don't get me wrong, it's still cool, but I don't really get uneasy in the pool rooms or even swimming around in them or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Did I get everything? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I swore there was another outside area too to this map. I don't know. Maybe that was a different map and I'm misremembering. Oh, that was GM Liminal Mall. Very interesting because it did not feel anything like a mall at all. I wouldn't. I don't even know what that was, but it did not feel like a mall. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you join me for the next one.